Before I begin, let me just say this. Some stories hurt to tell, not because they're hard to remember, but because they're impossible to forget. Her name was Maya, and I didn't just love her. I believed in her. I saw her as my future, my peace, my home. We met in the strangest way. It was raining, I had missed my bus, and she offered to share her umbrella. It sounds like something out of a movie, right? But in that moment, it felt like fate. Maya was radiant. She laughed with her whole body. She talked with passion. And when she looked at you, really looked at you, it felt like you were the only person in the world. I remember thinking, finally, someone who gets me. Our relationship wasn't perfect. No one's is. We had arguments. She'd shut down. I'd get too intense. But we always came back to each other. That's what love does, right? I gave her everything, not just gifts or dates. I gave her my time, my thoughts, my soul. I let her into the darkest parts of me, parts I had kept hidden for years, and she promised she'd never leave. But promises are easy to make when your heart's still warm. It's when things go cold that the truth comes out. One evening, she started acting distant, not just tired or distracted, but absent. I asked her if something was wrong. She said she was just overwhelmed. I believed her, but a part of me knew. You always know, don't you? Even if you deny it. Deep down, your gut whispers what your heart refuses to hear. Then came the night everything changed. I found her phone unlocked on the table. I wasn't the kind of man who checked her messages. I trusted her. But something pulled me to it. And what I read shattered everything. Messages, long, intimate, emotional. Some were romantic. Some were worse. Honest. Honest in a way she hadn't been with me in months. She was in love with someone else. Not physically. Yet. But emotionally? Completely. When I confronted her, she didn't cry. She didn't beg. She didn't even look surprised. She just said, I didn't mean for it to happen. Didn't mean for it to happen? That's the thing about betrayal. It doesn't knock on your door. It slips in while you're sleeping and rearranges everything. I asked her why. Why him? Why now? And she said something I'll never forget. Because he made me feel seen. And you started loving me like I'd never leave. That hit me like a train. Was it true? Did I stop chasing her? Did I become too comfortable? I spiraled. Not because she cheated, but because I started questioning my own worth. Was I not enough? But then, I remembered all the nights I stayed up comforting her, all the plans I made with her in mind, all the pieces of myself I gave without asking for anything in return. And I realized I was enough. I am enough. She didn't cheat because I lacked something. She cheated because she lacked something. Courage, loyalty, honesty. Love isn't just passion and fireworks. It's consistency. It's showing up even when it's hard. It's choosing the same person over and over again. Not because you have to, but because you want to. She left a scar on me, a deep one. But scars don't mean you're broken. They mean you survived. Now, I still think about her sometimes, but not with anger, with clarity. She was a lesson, not a loss. A reminder that love should never feel like begging, that you don't have to shrink yourself to be kept, that the right person will never make you question your place in their life. So to anyone who's been hurt like I was, I want you to know, you didn't lose them. They lost you. They lost the version of love they'll never find again. And maybe, just maybe, that's punishment enough.